So we got a Jeep frame here that goes with that body that's standing right there that's turning into a toolbox that everybody put their stuff on it. That's a brand new body here that we bought for this Jeep frame. Get the old body off and we find issues with the frame. And here's an example of what we ran into. This is a body mount right here that actually is supposed to be a perfect hole and not rotted out like this. And you can see it's pretty well shot. And it's set right here like this, and the body comes down, sets on it, and then there's a rubber mount and a bolt that holds it to the frame. So obviously that mount would just fall right through and we have to replace it. So here's the replacement, and you can see the difference in the two hole sizes as to what we're dealing with and how much rust there was on this one. Now this becomes a little bit of a problem because, you know, when you get these parts, and this is for you guys out there doing this yourself, don't pull your hair out because they don't look exactly like. You can see this piece has some ears on it, whereas this one has nothing. So if you're working here trying to figure out how to put this all together and you want to make sure you get it right, so when the body sits down here, this hole is going to line up with the hole of the body and you can mount it up and put the bolt through here. So what we did here, this is my little trick on my own, but we put this back up here where it was and I did it right there. And then we found the center of this hole right here and we drew a line across right there. So we know that's the center of the hole. Then the next thing we did was we drew a line across the top of this so we know where to line it up. Now, when we put this piece back up there, we'll line it up here and we'll line this hole up on the center right there so that this fits right. Now you can see we left the weld here. I like to have some sort of reference, so we just left this on here till we were sure we knew how we had this set up. So you can see down through here now that we have 1, 2, 3 of these that we have to do. We marked all of them so that when we grind the welds off, you know, you're going to lose your reference. We've got this as our reference point. Then on the back, we had to put this piece on. It was rotted down. Once that's all done, this spring's been sandblasted, and that's just some old fiber that's been on it, but we'll get it all cleaned up back in the booth and paint it and make it look really good. Then put the frame together, put the motor in it, and then with his office body on it after we painted it. I'm Barry Wilson with Wilson Auto Repair. Go to my YouTube channel or go to my website, wilsonauto.com.